Hello viewers, welcome to Shan News. Today's news headlines. Telangana teacher says reopening school will not benefit us. Asawuddin Owaisi hits out at Mamta in West Bengal, denying permission for rally. BJP to gather data on job status. Daily COVID bulletins must. HESU wraps Telangana. COVID vaccine cost rupees 300 to 500 in private hospitals in Telangana. Reopening of physical classes for students of classes 6 to 8 is unlikely to benefit us, said private teachers who have been out of work for most part of 2020 and 2021 academic year. For classes 9 to 10, teachers have been conducting physical classes since February 1st. School chosen to fix the remunerations at a Hawali based. They are paid less salary 30 to 40%. Some teachers even allege that upper primary section have been reopened only for the benefit of management and the government. Schools have been reopened keeping the ensuing MLC elections in mind. They know that the private teachers have many votes and wanted to get them on their side by reopening school. If state really cares about teachers and students, why they did not reopen school when COVID-19 cases started to drop? Why they did not react when we met several ministers? Asked Shabir Ali, president of Telangana Private Teachers Forum. AIMIM chief Asawuddin Owaisi lashed out at West Bengal CM Mamta Banerjee for not allowing him permission to hold public meeting in the state. In January this year, Owaisi travelled to Hooghly and announced a tie-up with Abbas Siddiqui Pirzada and Secretary of Furfura Sharif to fight assembly elections together. Owaisi was supposed to attend a public meeting in Muslim domination Mirza Burj, but the meeting was cancelled after the government refused to give him permit, setting law and order issue. The large question is, what right do you have to stop me? How can I be stopped? Owaisi questioned in media conference. AIMIM wanted to kickstart campaign on February 24, continuing attack on Trinamool Congress party. He said the leaders have two faces, one in New Delhi and other in Bengal. Speaking about the public meeting, he said that if cops continue to deny permission in future too, the party will approach ECI. The BJP has chalked out a scheme for unemployment youth by promising them jobs. Part of 2 MLC constituency will visit the House of Voters to gather their employment status and promise jobs if the party comes to power in 2023 assembly polls. The party cadre was given training to collect the data and also how to approach each voter's family. Details like voter's profession, employment status and data related to unemployment status to be taken. The data collection exercise will be conducted till February 28 and published soon. The cadre will focus mainly on unemployment status. The BJP is taking contest seriously to repeat the success of Dubabka. The campaign will focus on lack of jobs and the TRS government failure to deliver unemployment allowances to the jobless youth. Today, after the Director of Public Health issued a statement that COVID bulletin would no longer be daily but only weekly, the Telangana High Court directed that the state must start giving daily medical bulletin within 24 hours. Not in agreement with this abrupt decision, a bench of Chief Justice said, from today itself, government have to start releasing the daily medical bulletin. The bench was hearing a batch of public interest petition filed seeking steps to tackle the pandemic. The judge also sought a detailed report from the health authority on the step taken to prevent a fresh wave of COVID-19 sweeping neighboring Maharashtra and Karnataka from entering Telangana. The judge also wanted the government to update details of tests, vaccinations, etc. on the state health protocols. Also inform the area where the eldest people can go for vaccinations, about the method through which they can go for online registration, etc. A publicity must be given to this issue. The COVID vaccination set for a rollout in private sector is likely to be priced between rupees 300 to rupees 500 in the state estimated health authorities announced by the central government. The rollout has been planned from March 1st in 236 private hospitals in the state. Those above 60 years age and people below 50 years suffering with the comorbidities will cover in the next phase of vaccinations. Only selected hospitals has been allowed to give the vaccinations. Medical Health Department said it is not clear so far whether the vaccination would be delivered to the hospital by the government vaccine centers or directly by the company. It is not yet clear who will regulate the vaccination program in the private hospitals. Clear guidelines will be issued soon by the centers on this.